Here is a 2024 Tiffin Byway, and this is a 38CL model. If you see it looks familiar, that's because it's the replacement for the Tiffin Allegro Red 340 series. Now this is on a straight rail chassis. Let's look on the outside real quick. Here's the floor plan real quick. Now, here's your propane bay. Here's a really big bay. You can see the straight rail chassis right there. And here we go there on this bay, another big bay. Here's your potable water. Here are your house batteries. Here's a little storage here, a little electronics here, and a small bay back there. And once again, we're just going to close this and see how nicely it closes up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go inside and check out what's inside. Okay, it's Marie. There's some electronics right here. And let's check out the driver area. Well, here we have some electronics here. There's our steering wheel. We have our home control, menu navigation, as well as our cell phone, and also our radio volume right here, and cruise control. Here's our electronic leveling system, mirror controls, mirror heat, auxiliary start, more important, air brake, parking brake. Here's all the some additional driver's controls here, and our HVAC controls. And you see your 2 cameras right here. These are your side monitors, also for rear, and your navigation. There's a little drawer right here. And let's turn this over to Marie.
Okay, there's 4 cabinets above. The 2 on the end both have electronic devices on, and the other 2 are very short, small cabinets.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so these are not very deep at all. This is for your orienting LED, and of course everybody knows what that is.
That's your magnum inverter control.
I could have read that. I was letting people guess.
But notice that, you know,
there
we
is
have
side
our
controls on each side.
Your sign out controls for in case your touch screens don't work.
It does have a bed above here.
Look at that.
Now,
Doesn't say how much it holds, but we can probably guess 500 pounds.
Now this I really liked. I came in here and I kept feeling this material on the couch.
It's a nice soft. Is that leather or microfiber?
I think it's a microfiber suede look, and if it is what I think it is, it's very durable.
A nice little cubby there.
And then of course you have electronic remote recliners, a squeak, as Ben is demonstrating.
How do you close these things?
Right there.
Oh, so it has
I was gonna do that for you.
Oh, keep going.
and the back one actually moves. The seat here, see?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's 2 pieces, 2 controls, very simple. Okay, above there are 3 cabinets. These 2 are pass-through, the other one is separated. And of course they are right across from the televator, the TV, which I always say I love. You do have your power here.
Tower of power.
As well as a fireplace below, and then you do have a drawer storage, a cabinet there, pretty good size. You have a drawer here, probably a good place to keep remotes and such, but there's none in there. You notice none of the Tiffins had the remotes hanging around that we visited so far.
Yes. And then just you notice that TV does have a sound bar, right?
Yes, right below it. Another drawer and another cabinet.
All right, so moving on to the kitchen.
In the kitchen, we have an upper cabinet, and as you can see, as always, it is signed. And make sure you see our video on the Bob Tiffin. Only 82 of them made, and we had the pleasure of.
Well, 82 will be made. This is the first. Is the first set of 82.
Yes, and we actually had the pleasure of seeing Bob Tiffin there. Kind of funny, they had an Aztec pillow on the bedroom over there, and his shirt was an Aztec pattern. I asked if he was made to blend in. Over here is the microwave convection, right here, and you can see all the accessories.
Haven't that yet, which is good.
And you have 2 additional cabinets. Here's your shelf right here. It is fixed. And then you have a shelf here that is also fixed.
Now, as I said earlier in the video, this unit, the Byway, is actually the replacement for the Allegro Red 340 in the line.
Now you have a really long counter space if you have everything closed up. But if you don't, you do have your gas stove here.
Is that on a hinge? No, it's 2 pieces.
No, it's 2 pieces. And over here you have your sink, which is also covered up, farm style. And over here you have another light switch panel. And if you like, you have a really nice window here. Probably someone pulled it or pushed it the wrong way.
There you go.
So if you're
And once again, this has a nice little groove there. You can put in small things and spices. You have all tubs, helps to keep things organized.
Down below we have 3 drawers. This one of course has the utensils. You can put spoons, forks, knives, already separated, built right in. You have a drawer there and one that's a little bigger here on the bottom. Now below your stove top, which we just saw was gas, you have 2 drawers also. Both the same size.
And looks like that below there is what the furnace output.
Okay. And here is your kitchen sink.
And what did they have?
These are for the
sink
covers, and you do have a trash can. You also have 3 more drawers on this side. This is the smallest. And then you have a bigger one in the middle. And look at how long that is. Quite long, what, about 2.5 foot?
Well, not quite that long, but
well,
close.
It's basically the length of the cabinet.
I'd
So
say
you
about
tell
20.
me.
I'd say
It's that long, folks.
That's about 24 inches.
Okay. And then we have this one here also on the bottom. Okay, we have a residential refrigerator. You can see.
You don't? Nice.
And the freezer is on the bottom.
It's an LG model.
And it's pulled open here, and then of course some of these are taped, so I'm not going to pull them open. Now you do see there is the carpet there where the slide is. Then you have a pantry. Look at this pantry. You've got some shelves right here. These are fixed. And then you have 2 great big drawers. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that great? Look at all that storage space there.
Okay.
Those drawers are really big. Right across from there, we have the washer and dryer in the middle.
Right, that's different.
Yeah.
And an old
Convenient,
drawer
though.
down beneath.
So if someone's taking a nap, this is kind of a little bit away from the bedroom.
That's
so
a very deep drawer, though.
Yeah.
Soft close, too. Look at that.
a lot of the cabinets are very big here.
And you actually have a half bath in this model.
There is a half bath. And here we have the storage. It's a linen closet.
Definitely need to slide. It's actually very
These
ingenious
3.
of them to put it on a side.
And look at this. Look at look at the space here. I can't. I'm
saying
sitting.
it's very ingenious of them to open the door this way. That way you don't have to worry about.
Right, and it does say slide right on it.
Right.
Somebody is going to come along and break it. It happens every show. Okay, here's the medicine cabinet. These have fixed shelves. Not
Just so
very
you know, it
deep.
wasn't us.
Yep, we got it on film. And then there's another little bit of a medicine cabinet. You got space for your hand towel. You've got this lovely tile backsplash. And down here you got a place for your books, your magazines, toilet paper, and generator switches, I believe.
What was that?
I think it's generator switches.
No, honey, it's an outlet.
Is it now? See, I had cataract surgery, folks, and now all the close-up stuff is, GFCI. That's what it is, okay. I laugh. What can I say? You know, I see great distance-wise, but now I need glasses for up close, so I do apologize. I try not to put them on when I'm filming, but I try to memorize everything real quick on a walkthrough, but, you know, I'm getting older. That memory ain't always there.
It just adds to the comedy of our videos, folks.
Yes, we have fun. I hope you have fun with us, too. And this is the space that they blocked it off, so you just have a little space there in
The
the
thing about our
front.
comedy is it's intentional and unintentional.
And hopefully educational.
Yes.
Okay, let's go into the bedroom.
And here is our air conditioning controls and our lighting controls, etc. It's kind of interesting that they have separate air controls from the touch panel.
I noticed a pattern, Ben.
And what pattern is that?
Every time I say, let's go into the bedroom, you stop and look at a panel.
Well, we don't want to forget that's very important.
You just like to play with electronics.
Oh, okay. Well,
but that's okay.
now this bed looks, I know it looks bigger than usual.
No, it's king
It's tiny,
size.
but it just looks really long.
I don't know if it's the color or the way the lines here make it
It just
longer.
looks really long.
Sometimes they say the horizontal lines make
Well,
things look
There are
skinnier.
interesting little lights here. It's LED lights, but they look like old-fashioned lights. Frankly, I would see those breaking very easily because there's nothing protecting them.
Well, I don't think they would break for most people, but I could see you getting up and hitting your head in the morning.
I could.
Okay, and there's the 2 pass-through, and then 2 more pass-through on this side.
Okay.
Ben
right.
already mentioned the lights over the bed. It is a king side with horizontal lines that tend to make it look really big.
And it has controls on one side of the bed with outlets on the other
I
side.
would like the pillowcase.
Well, very, very
Yeah.
interesting
I
pillowcase.
kind of like that.
Pillowcase in
Not sure it goes
town.
with the plaid,
So here we
but-
have a USB and a little storage on each side.
Yes, and it's identical on this side. So let's look at the cabinets.
Now, interesting, before we try opening this up, it says slide on this. So they slide open. And here is, well, we didn't point out, there actually is an overhead bunt ahead.
I believe we did point that out.
And there are 2 drawers. Actually, there's actually 6 drawers.
Yes, there's
The
actually
ones
6.
in the middle are bigger.
Yes, they're much bigger. See, we'll get this bottom one too to give you an idea. They're maybe only about a foot deep though. And then the 2 on this side are the same as that
And
side.
here we have a nice shelf here. There's some USB power outlets and some AC outlets.
And there actually is some shelving behind here. I don't know if you can actually use it for storage because I see wired electronics. And I just turned it on. Yes.
Your yes is making a difference in my life and the lives of so
And-
many.
Now we'll try to turn it off. There we
Okay.
go. That was fun.
I think
They
this
did it again.
I think this actually swings up like that.
There we
see?
go.
There we go. So there's some Blu-ray player, a satellite dish receiver up there, and some additional TV controls. So yes, Marie accidentally turned it out. Before you try pulling the door open,
Wait a minute. Maybe you accidentally turned it. Your hand was there too.
it's possible. But before you try to pull the door open, you have to slide just like the other one.
I know. Slide.
Oh, I saw you try to pull it open.
No, I didn't. I was just holding it.
Ah.
Okay, and this is just identical to the other side.
And
So
the
you have
lights
your
come
wall.
on when you open the door. That's a very nice touch.
Yes. And here's a picture of a door.
Yes, now one thing we don't like about this coach is the use of carpet on the full wall slide.
Yeah, we have
but-
cats. What can we say? And I don't like step-ups. Okay, that's my thing. I do not like step-ups. I get up a lot at night, and I would trip.
Well, now let's check out the shower.
Let's check out the shower. Okay.
All right, so I'm in the shower, and actually, hey, I can see an airplane from here. This shower is high enough, but down here I don't need to clean my hair. It's washing my neck. Interesting enough, there's actually a towel bar in the shower, which I think for me anyway is kind of like, ouch, I'd hurt myself on the sharp edges on this thing. But it does have a place to hold your shampoos and whatnot. So I did this. It also has a shower miser to save water
That's a
when
point
boondocking.
for sure.
So I did this one a 6 out of 10.
Ooh, 6 out of 10.
Well, because A, shower nozzle, guillotine thing, towel bar here, and it is kind of, for me anyway, I feel cramped. But let's see how a more normal person handles the shower. Marie's 5'9".
and
yeah.
I got plenty of room.
So what do you think about that towel bar at eye level?
Well, I saw this before you came in. I was looking at it, and personally, that means every time I go to take a shower, I got to reach across, take this out, because you don't want to take a shower and get it wet.
Right, right.
Like I guess, but afterwards, then you got to reach across. Now, just to reach across, I'm standing here. It's been set. I'm 5'9". My feet are up against the base of the shower. That's straight out. So now I have to lean. If you have a bad back, and I do have a bad back, so I don't like it there. It doesn't bother me when I'm taking a shower, but I don't like it there. I guess you could hang your washcloth or something on it, but this would be adequate for the washcloth. And there's no seat, which I love seats, so
Well, there's a little tiny ledge.
yeah.
Probably put your foot up
You
there.
really think I could sit there?
I don't know. Well,
Okay, let's look at the double vanities. Isn't that nice? Double sinks in the vanity.
uh-huh.
Yeah. So we have a medicine cabinet on this side and one on this side. They are identical.
And we have one in the middle.
That sticks out a little bit more, so you have some more space. And they have the outlets here, which are kind of nice because they're kind of protected from any water or if you splash it or anything. So that's good. I like that. Below here, we do have some space below the sink. It's pretty much the same on either side. And then we have 2 drawers that basically are identical. Over here in the corner, we have a linen closet. So we have some fixed shelves here, plenty of room for towels, the sheets, extra pillows. And then we have a couple of drawers here. And they are the same. Now these are nice long drawers.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, they're nice
So,
long. And they
yeah.
are soft close, see?
You have long drawers to put your long johns in, right?
Yes, and they are soft close, in case we haven't mentioned that.
Now, how's the business position in here?
Oh, plenty of room, plenty of room.
And it has,
No, actually if I lean back, I hit this. But I guess you're not supposed to lean back, but
well, it
I
has
tend
an electric flush there, macerator, I'm guessing. Right, don't hit the button. Anyway, that's the tour. We thank you for watching this video and staying to the end. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome you to our family of viewers. And we just want to thank you once again. And remember to always open the doors to adventure.
And start all your journeys with
The RVTs. Have a great day, folks.